you write these 600-word scripts every stream.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks.
You've been on.
I expect you guys. I expect you guys to actually read the typos this time because I feel like that would make it feel a little bit more.
Guys, read the typos. Those aren't typos.
Yeah,
those are the funny points. Okay, you gotta say those.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, my favorite line still was "We have to go on the offensive." That was really a good one to cap off that session with.
Thank you.
Good writing.
I proofread that with Ethan going. Do you feel like this is a good character beat? And Ethan was like, "Yeah, I really, really do."
And does this speak to your character?
Hey guys. Sometimes.
Yeah, that's still one of my favorite moments.
Hi, everybody.
Where's it?
I just, especially just in reaction to watching everyone else's faces just go, it's like I got to Marvel script everyone else and being like, you all have pieces missing except for Ethan. And your line delivery was chef's kiss. So.
Oh man, Taylor, you
It
really
was so
do need to
good.
go back and find that
It was
episode
great.
and clip that one for us.
I do.
And just be like, what was it that
Yeah,
like
no
the
problem.
where it's like wah 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 wah, like the like crazy like intense like thing when he starts doing the whole put it on.
Oh, you got it. And I'm gonna do like the what the fuck is it? Mashal style, like one image of a person, two images,
Yeah.
and then another reaction image. Oh, it'll be great.
Oh man.
I feel like that needs to be clipped as well as all of your faces for last week when the when the lockpick gets removed. Between those two, some of my favorite reactions for a minute.
You got it. I'll put it together.
Thank you. Beautiful. I'll get music going here in a second. But hi, everybody.
Hello.
Oh.
Hi there. I work here.
We are Naked Roll Rats. You yes, I would hope so. If you didn't, why?
Hi,
but
we're Naked Roll Rats. We played Mario Party.
Yes. We're gonna go find a star, and then we're gonna just absolutely scramble it at the end. Whoever rolled the most net ones gets to like.
So you win
at least 3 more stars by the end of this. So
you're rigging the game for you.
I told you guys, I'm gonna have a star wall behind me.
Oh, good.
I can't win any way else. This is how I win D&D. But yeah, we're gonna play some D&D and just not have anything scary happen this session. It's gonna be great. I am Tam, your guys' DM. Go by she her.
Oh fuck. Oh.
Hey y'all, I'm Ethan. I play the party's very trustworthy wizard, Isaac Crow, and both of us go by he him.
Hi, I'm Tony, and I play Black Widow. And then also play Artem Petrova, the Shadow Monk. We both go by he him.
I mean,
hi, my name is
Black Widow
Oleander.
Artem?
It was originally, but then he found his wife.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, and so he's
Fair.
fine. sorry, Shaden.
No, you're fine. Hi, my name is Jaden. I will be playing Oleander Rostar, the oh shit, my bad. What Elf Circle of Dreams druid. Both of us go by Yuki.
Can you pass that over? I don't actually have.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
Oh yeah. Here, hold on. I think I start here. Hi.
If you
I'm
didn't
Taylor.
print it out, it is in PDF form in your emails.
Line 32, come on.
I gotta pull it. No, okay,
Amateur
fine.
power.
Hi. I'm Taylor. I'm playing Benjamin Chrysanthos, the team's Furbolg Rune Knight fighter. Both of us go by he him.
My face is already hurting, and we're only 5 minutes into this. This is gonna be
Sorry.
great.
It's such a
That's
stupid
okay.
bit.
Hey, I threatened
Okay,
you
I
with
have my
oops,
email.
no bits all last time, so
That's
you
true.
guys were
That's
due
true.
some.
Now it's oops only bits.
Yeah. and
And
we're
welcome back
sticking
to
this movie
Game
script one.
Changer.
Listen, I would have done it straight until somebody called himself a trustworthy wizard and just lied to all of our faces.
No,
No,
Lied on camera.
I've never lied in
Just-
or out of character.
No.
I've never lied. I just don't tell the truth.
Ever.
I just omit so much information. You'll never have a clear story.
If I only say this much of the encyclopedia, then I'm not ever lying, and it's like, oh man.
It's true.
Yeah.
This guy gets it.
I mean, you are fully welcome to divulge as much story as you want to, so that totally tracks.
I'm basically saying I'm a saint, so
What I'm basically saying is I'm perfect.
you guys should try it.
Trustworthy, saint. These are all of the adjectives that I'm going to throw back at Ethan when we're doing campaign wrap up later.
Yeah, you got it.
Saintly wizard.
It's a lot of shit
And you
talk from
said-
someone with 5 hit points.
What are we up to now? What are we up to now? Give us the count.
Dude, it hasn't changed much.
I was gonna say, with your level up, where are you now?
Yeah, where
Well,
are
I'm
we
at
now?
53, which isn't bad, but the AC is still a strong 12. So
You
Yup.
gotta cast mage armor. You just need it.
listen, that takes up a very valuable spell slot.
Yeah, and he needs those to not use them and use the cursed book to polymorph anyways.
Amen. Now you get it.
Think about it.
Now someone's thinking with their brain.
It's not clocking to you.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
The words were trustworthy and logical, not or trustworthy and saint, like not logical and forward thinking.
His
Listen.
hindsight is impeccable.
Listen, I just want to be a jade statue, and you guys keep trying to stop me.
No,
Isaac,
it's just polymorph is a really cool spell.
That
And now,
you
now I can
that you-
cast it
I was
twice
gonna-
normally.
I was gonna say that you can cast.
Yeah, but I could cast it for free if I did it the other way. So
free with an asterisk.
yeah, there's a very large asterisk on there.
there is a cost, even though it is free. It just
Oh god.
The cost is a very different kind.
yeah. Only a spell slot or my life. I'm really torn here.
But what if I need that spell?
Listen,
like-
I
it's like when-
had fabricate. It was useful.
Yeah.
We attached a sword to our ship.
Super cool sword.
Super cool sword.
Speaking
So
of
we're
attaching
doggy-
swords, Tam, give us a recap.
Attachment swords was
Yeah,
three,
that was
3
it, right?
episodes ago.
Oh, I know.
No, that was the whole campaign. That's all I remember.
Yeah. And so that
Final goal.
you spent this whole time trying to get Isaac the spell fabricate, so that way you guys could go fight Giant and then fabricate the sword to your
Yeah,
bow. Yep. Congratulations.
That was the
campaign
game.
over.
I'm
we're
so
good.
sorry.
We
I-
did
I
it.
I could have just said, so about swords, and that would have worked too.
Oh man, guys, we played a whole campaign because
But
we wanted to put a sword on a ship.
Swords.
The banners come out and everything. But yeah, last time, you all finished investigating the kind of crazy wizard tower that you guys had encountered. had met with the champion of Vizen and put his soul back in his body, and were able to bamf back onto your ship by means of the doors within the tower. And after arriving on the tower, Ruby and the champion had decided to chat with Vizen to be like, hey, your buddy's okay, and we have some questions for you. To which Vizen had feelings about that whole encounter. And Ruby had returned the sword to the champion, and upon trying to explain a little bit about what was going on with I was about to say scribe master, and I was going to be so mad at myself. Whoa.
Scribe warden.
Or scribe warden, sorry.
There you go. We got you.
Yeah, just
Poisoned the well.
Yeah, thanks. It took 54 episodes, but we got there. A little bit about kind of what Alabaster's deal was as far as some of his mechanics and setup, and why that potentially could be such a problem. I did mention that Vizen was going to give a scroll to Carrick, this champion, and was going to be awaiting for Isaac in Trust. If you guys are able to get back there to potentially help with his dilemma. And then Ruby was bamped back to the boat, but Carrick was not. So you all decided to continue to sail on and see what you could do to get to the lovely domain of this very friendly, nice, super not problematic witch lady, even though she's basically the whole reason why we're here for this. And you guys were able to get to the edge of the Goddess's Trench, which has a almost permanent torrential storm over it. Instead of sailing into it, you guys were able to turn back around and kind of get to the edge of that storm, and decided to dive in at that point and see if you could start to make your way towards the Goddess's Trench. And we ended with y'all just sinking into black oblivion around you everywhere. And that's pretty much where we left off last time. Yeah. How are you guys gonna talk? It was so funny because, like, as I was looking back on your conversations in the Angler's Depths, I was just like, someone is either casting message like mad, or you guys are getting real close to each other.
That's fine. We could breathe underwater. We could just stop.
Yeah.
I think at some point we did kind of allude to both me and Isaac just
right.
networking
there was
via message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, which is what I figured would be the case here, but it's just one of those things that, like, it's like how whenever one of my biggest issues, especially with like some fantasy books, is when people are telepathic and they have a full conversation in front of other people, and it's like, so are you guys just like sitting staring at each other this entire time, like,
Yes.
for the 5 pages that you're doing this? So like that's kind of what I pictured when messages going on of just like, okay, relaying all of this information, what could be like a 5-second conversation turns into 30 just to make sure that everyone gets it, kind of thing. So
But it's just like they're
we are,
really
and
into
especially
each
because
other.
it's a cantrip, right? Oh, it's maddening. It's one of my least favorite book tropes of all time, just because it's not handled correctly in my mind. But anywho, I digress. Because message is a cantrip, I figured that as you are all talking, there is enough crossover amongst all of you that there is it will be easy for you all to communicate as needed.
I'm really
depending.
gonna not like my campaign 2 character.
as long as you don't do the whole as long as you understand that time is passing and that other people are around you, that's fine.
My
It's the
I'm
pure
gonna do a
di- it's the
full
pure-
30-minute long lore dump only via telepathy.
Yep. Because that's
Long
what
story
happens.
short.
My,
Yeah, long
my
story
campaign 2 character has amnesia. No, I'm just-
Yep. Great. Please go rewrite both of your stories right now.
Damn it! She caught me. Oh, I was I had the. Okay. It's not in the script.
That's just yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Sinking. A lot of
Yes,
sinking.
you are. What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking
yeah,
about if we had
as
Ball to
you
speak
all-
faster.
Just hold on and drop.
I'm the heaviest
They
now.
call him Danger for a reason.
I think the
They-
word you're looking for is dead weight.
Oh,
Jeez.
dang.
Ouch. Oh man,
Ooh, spicy.
that's spicy, friends.
Hey, this looks like dark water. Is this dark water?
I think we're underwater.
This is what we see. This is.
Okay.
I
so
was
this
gonna
is-
pull up like a picture of like what like that looks like, but I'm not like terrified of the ocean, but just me looking at some of those pictures, I was like, this is gonna skeeve someone out super bad. And
Yeah.
Yeah, this is already.
because yeah,
it's
like
always not my favorite part.
right. But as you all are sinking, what's the plan? Are you trying to like swim diagonally like towards the storm? Are you wanting to like get to the ground and then walk? Like
I'm
how are you
thinking-
getting to this trench?
I definitely
Yeah,
want to
I
Yeah,
like,
like,
since
like
we're
a
going down.
slow, angular.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd
Okay,
be
cool.
safer in theory because stuff lives on the ground, and if we're
Right.
just
Right.
skeeving down, then we only have to contend with the people that we were already going to contend with because they're
Cool.
swimming there too.
Perfect. Just checking.
Can you
And
cast
so, yeah.
verbal spells underwater? Is that a thing? Does anyone know?
Yeah, you should be able to. I mean,
I can't
technically,
think
you
of any reason
can.
why
As
you
you-
couldn't.
with- With you having water
Yeah.
breathing, I rule it
think
as
that's what it
yes. If you were not
Okay.
able to breathe underwater, then that is when it gets tricky, and then you would lose your airflow. And whenever I've had people play underwater before, if they cast spells, then they have to roll a con save to see how much air they potentially lose.
Mm,
Got it. Okay.
fair.
In that case, I'm going to cast light, so I'm not in like a sensory deprivation tank, basically.
Oh, good.
Boop.
Cast light on me. Make me
Sure.
the light.
Yeah, I'll cast it on you.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
want you squishy to be the light thing.
Yeah, just I could have just imagined the light just goes out and you look back and I'm just gone.
Just gone.
Yeah, you cast it
Oh,
on
but
on whatever you do cast it on, and then it's like, hey, no, me instead, and then you just boom, back to darkness,
Boom.
complete blackness until I flare up.
It's like an anglerfish, but instead of an actual anglerfish, it's just a goldfish on the other end.
Yeah.
Well, Ollie was concerned about whether or not we should use light, and then seeing Ben light up like a Christmas tree will also cast light
Cast light.
along the blade of Tide Warden.
Cool. Okay.
I just look at
So,
you and just shake my head.
Blackness.
And the
Darkness.
death dome goes around all of you and the light
Yeah.
goes away.
Wait.
Stop it!
Also, Ollie's like swimming in circles, kind of getting used to not being impeded.
It feels really nice, and like you probably understand what Ruby has been like talking about as far as like, because you've seen Ruby swim before, and it's just like, oh, this feels really nice. Like this is good. Like I can go like a sensible speed, and I don't have to be a giant dolphin to accomplish these things, or
Right.
yeah, or that. So yes,
Oh.
there's definitely
Like-
some circling happening.
He's literally a kid with a new toy, just.
Yeah, I imagine that I'm using the manta ray cloak, much as Batman flying through the city, just like it's
Yes.
spread over the arms and it opens out in the back, just kiting down.
You want to know the best part about that is if Isaac had cast light on your body, but not on the cloak. If you look at you from above, it's literally a bat signal.
Nice.
No. Oh.
So
Wait,
there's
no.
nothing that's going to attack you from above. Just letting you know. No
Oh.
one's going to mess with that. It's from
No
below
sharks.
that you have to be worried about. Yeah.
And Artem
But yeah,
is
so
just
as
boop, 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 just bamfing.
Artem, this is for whatever playground this is for Ollie and Ruby, and for well, I mean, you all could basically swim at this point. Isaac, you can swim as well, unimpeded, or are you still doggy paddling a bit?
I'm trying to check. I'm pretty sure I'm still doggy paddling.
Okay, you can just hold on to my feet as I nosedive.
Great. Yeah.
We'll each take one of Isaac's hands, like a kid going to Target.
Yeah, and just go. But yeah, for whatever fun the rest of this party is having simply by swimming well, this is heaven for you, just manifesting everywhere, and being able to bamf accordingly, just because it is dark, especially compared to the last time that you all were in water. Like the Angler's Depths, the light did decrease as you guys went down. This got dark very quickly, be that because of the storm that's above, or be that because of the fact that you're entering a sea goddess's domain. For whatever reason, this is dark, and this is a little scary, except for Artem, who is thinking that this is I've given him the ultimate ball pit. And as you all continue to go, and actually we're gonna just pop back up here for a second. So with you all kind of swimming,
Whoa.
directionally, how, yeah, gigantic. So you guys were here, and as you spend a good amount of time like making your way down here, probably I would say 2-3 hours in, especially because you guys are coasting, like you guys aren't just dropping straight down, you start to see a bit of the bottom. You start to see some rocks jutting up, and some semblance of life beneath you, especially for those of you that have dark vision. You're able to see that.
I got a lot of dark vision.
Yeah.
You got a lot too? We both got a lot of dark vision?
Yeah, I've got 120.
Me too.
That's in the script.
Yes. I would hope so. I know that last week I wrote 210. I'm glad that we corrected that, so it's a little bit more fair across the board.
If we combine our dark vision, no.
If we both look in the same direction,
It's like we have
stats.
2 eyeballs.
Yeah.
Now we just need a third.
Starting to get closer to the ground, you do start to see, like, in your periphery, like, there's just a drift of random people that don't seem to be really paying you any mind, but these do also give a very ghost-like ethereal feel to them as we're starting to go. The closer that you get to the bottom, there seems to be a couple more of them, but they're there, and probably, especially with where you guys are going, one of the first things that you see that is actually like of note at the bottom is you do see a wrecked ship. And taking a little bit of a gander around that, Ben, there is several ghosts hanging around this ship amongst fish, sharks, this kind of hubbub of sea life down here hanging out in this kind of like little pseudo reef.
Yeah, little ecosystem.
Yep.
Didn't expect to see ghosts today, but I suppose I should have guessed.
And as you all are getting kind of closer to this shipwreck, there are some things that come to investigate you all. You do see like a hammerhead come by and just kind of give you a pass, especially kind of drawn towards Ollie and Ben. They get kind of the most lapping just because there's light down here, but then other creatures actively like dive further into the ship, and that sort of thing to get away from the light. But there is a little bit of curiosity amongst all y'all.
Good. I don't know if I can announce myself. Can I speak underwater? I think that's what we were talking about.
Yes,
but
that was.
Yeah, for the intents of speech of the leaf or whatever the hell it's called, speech of beast and leaf. I can just keep conveying the message of just tourists. We got nothing going on.
just swimming. We're here.
True.
Yep. Bye.
We're here.
Okay.
It's like clapping or singing to avoid bears.
Yep. Purely because I'm curious, can you please roll an animal handling check for me?
I would love to. That's a 19.
Beautiful. It's
a 19 plus 2.
It was not a crazy DC, but it was enough, especially with a success like that, that helps to the animals. Like, there are times that those hammerheads do get a little bit too close for comfort, and then they're like, oh, and like kind of bank off and everything. So do not seem to cause any trouble while you are passing this wrecked ship down here.
I will punch one right in the nose.
I'll give him the shark flip, just grab him by the nose.
Yeah.
The old shark flip.
As you do, as one does.
Yeah. I mean, hammerheads do have like the best like grip for that. So.
True. Very true.
And it's better. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead, Ollie.
No, I was just. Do we want to look into the ship at all?
I mean, we can give it a gander. Is there a name on any part of this broken ship?
Go ahead and
or
make
any
a perception
recognizable name? Hey, I love
it. It is a
doing
very
that.
broken ship.
Ooh, hello.
Yeah. You do see on the side of the ship, there is it is rather broken, rather eroded, and looks as if this ship has been down here for a while. And you see the word made of, and then there's like a part of the hull missing, and then it ends in LY.
Does this mean anything to anybody? Made of a blank LY.
Is it ringing any bells?
Nope.
All
Nothing.
right.
Okay, all right. Ship of no consequence.
I will very
Uh,
quickly pop out Clover, who is once again a blue ringed octopus,
Perfect.
and I'll just go check it out if you would. Don't
Okay.
stray too far. And basically just kind
Okay.
of just get inside the boat and just do a quick sweep of
Yeah.
if there's anything of note.
Sweet. Cool. Grab a perception check for me.
Come on, Clover.
What is it?
Come on, Clover.
Octopuses.
Come on, Clover.
I mean, if you're looking through the
Uh,
eyes of Clover, couldn't you use your perception?
Nah, it's the beast. Because it's their vision.
I guess let me check the wording of Find Familiar just real quick.
Surely.
The bonus section, you can see through the familiar's eyes and hear what it hears at the start of your next turn, gaining the benefits of any special senses it has.
Yes. It's the inhabiting of a body that is perceiving, not you perceiving with your eyes.
So, like, if you were an eagle, you would get advantage, but it would still be
Right.
your stat.
Okay, so am I rolling with my perception or an octopus's?
Octopus.
In octopuses.
Okay.
Which has a negative
perception
12.
plus 2. Imagine.
Come on, Clover. You got this.
We're
If-
50-50 on perception
I
checks
was
with
gonna say,
Clover.
if Clover ends up in a box again,
I felt so bad. It was the only justifiable reason why on earth Clover would roll a
Entire
3.
day, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. 16.
Okay. As Clover goes and kind of just takes a gander around this ship, sees a lot of what you originally saw on the outside. This looks like some kind of merchant ship. There's lots of boxes, there's lots of crates, barrels, and that sort of thing. Lots of bones as well. That potentially, and one thing that Clover does notice, especially, or you notice through Clover, all of the crates and all the barrels, they've been opened. Like there is nothing of worth in here. Everything is emptied. Whatever potentially could have been in here has been taken a while ago.
All I needed to know. I will have Clover return to me. Just
Yep.
nothing worth putting ourselves out for.
so looking around real quick, so the ghosts that are wandering around here, are they just wandering? Or are they walking into a direction? Or are they just...
That's a great question. What's with these ghosts, yo?
What are they
The
about, though?
the ones around just seem to be lost. They seem bored. They don't seem like they're floating in and out of this ship. It does not seem like they're tied to go anywhere except for just be near where they died.
All right, this is a crazy fucking poll. All right. I know common sign language.
Yes.
Can I try to communicate with a ghost around here?
Okay. As you here, well, I'm gonna roll something for you.
Okay,
Okay.
bro.
Go ahead and roll. Yeah, go ahead and roll just a straight D20 for me.
Oh, no problem. I'm gonna perish. Hey guys, thank you for having me for my last episode.
No. Worst comes to worst, we just have to
I
beat you up a
believe in
little
you.
bit.
Okay.
Nice.
as you try to like make some common sign around, you get shrugs. You get like there does not seem to be anyone around, at least of this crew, but like if anything, some of them are like amazed at the fact that you are like even able to see them, and like there's some excitement that builds up that way, but like they see you trying to sign at them and they're just like, and there's no further attempt at communication within that realm of things. So
You do
Yeah,
all
you
that,
got it.
and they speak common.
What are you?
What
What
the
are you
fuck
doing?
up to,
What?
man?
And they're like, why didn't you just do that?
Crazy Paul. Well, I just assumed that they couldn't talk back to me. Never know until you know.
Okay. So besides the shipwreck, the ghost, and this place being some kind of ecosystem for sea life, is there anything else that we can use
You're
as
welcome.
a waypoint?
Yeah, welcome to do a perception check if you'd like.
Okay. 22.
Jeez Louise. Hey, you remember how you all rolled terribly on Thursday? And I was like, hey, isn't that going to be so funny when you all are going to be totally rolling just fine whenever we actually play something? I'm
Yeah.
just saying you guys are doing okay.
Yeah, well, I did add a
Uh,
bunch of dice before
different.
stream, so I'm good to go.
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
That's
yeah.
There's video proof of that too.
there is.
Yep. With a 22, as you're kind of like checking out like this ship and kind of trying to gauge for either a waypoint or something else, you do see, especially because of your dark vision, out in the distance, like right on the edge of your dark vision, there is another mass that looks like another ship, and another mass that looks like another ship. It looks like you guys have started to stumble into a massive ship graveyard.
Now, I will say, if this is going into a giant ship graveyard, this does seem like the right place for her.
That's true.
Let's keep her wits
Yeah.
about us. Be ready.
So, start swimming deeper into this shipwreck haven.
Okay. Yeah. And probably, especially because of kind of the vibes that you got from the first ship, you're seeing similarities in these ships as well. These don't look like warships. These don't look like if there are any points of like cannons or that sort of thing, it's very kind of far and few between. A lot of these seem to be either built to carry people or built to carry things. Does not seem to be very artillery forward for this
Right,
setup.
it's not a battlefield.
Right. But all crates, all barrels, anything that would be holding anything within value, very similar to the first ship, is just like this place is just licked clean of anything potentially valuable.
This goddess we're going to speak of, she was described to us as a collector. Yes.
Right.
Yeah, usually, so like when sailors like to go out on expeditions and stuff like that, it's very often that you give a tribute to her. Unfortunately, over the years, the tributes have become paltry. They've become very, throw a couple coins overboard, no big deal. And so she's really taken that as an offense.
And so these are likely ships that either didn't give their tithe or gave insufficiently based on what they had on board. That tracks.
Could
That
be,
makes
could
sense.
be. it would make sense.
And
If
then
they tie
she
it
would
another way,
sink the
perhaps.
right. She would sink the ship and then take the offerings for
Everything that
herself.
was owed to her. Yep.
What did we give off before we left?
You.
Why do you think we're
Ben just
down here?
looks scared.
Isaac
joined a
does
whole
still
new-
technically own you.
Don't
All
say
right.
that.
All right, hold on.
Oh, God.
There's just a really pretty bow on your back that like someone just slaps it.
I thought you cast
Instead of
light
kick
on
me,
me,
it says
not...
eat me.
Got
Honestly,
the fucking the tags that you see on cows.
yeah.
honestly, the offering that we've been pretty much giving is kind of just been the music. It seems she's been pleased with that, and so we've been kind of offering that up as sort of a tribute. I don't think that's gonna last, but it's kind of been the one thing that seems like it's worked.
And the idea being that the two items we're bringing to give her now are,
World powerful,
So-
world change. Yes.
yeah, so powerful to sort of
To gain the
appease her
favor.
for all of the shortcomings that the multitude of soldiers have been giving her. Sailors have been giving her over time.
Yeah, we're giving it to her so she can go on the offensive.
Uh,
Oh, right. So, I couldn't... If technically we're stumbling into the territory, couldn't we just call out and see what answers back?
I would just say that's a good call. I was just trying to get a little bit deeper into this shipwreck situation. I thought maybe she'd be kind of near the center of it, but if not, we could definitely call out for her. I mean, we
Well, you know,
we're only here
it's-
to bring treasure she so rightfully deserves.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely better than it's better to it's better to send letter before you start coming to the front door to visit. You know what I mean?
right. The shipwrecks, because it's been described to us as a trench, and so are they on the seabed and then there is opening, or are they kind of just like on the sides on like shelves, but we're still descending?
You are currently, so you guys have been coming down. Currently, all of the land that you see is flat. The further that you walk into this, at some point, probably as you guys go another hour or two, as you guys are literally swimming through this graveyard, you just see it drop in front of you. And there are, I mean, as you guys are kind of like investigating these ships and everything, but there is very, very much so a drop off as you get closer and closer to this. But there is, if anything, the closer you get to the edge, there is a buildup of ships as you get closer and closer.
So the drop off, how deep is it? Just like blackness, like completely when looking into it?
It appears as black. Probably the most that you would be able to see, and with your dark vision of like 120, it looks like it goes a little bit. It looks like it goes beyond that. It's hard to gauge where.
Okay, throw your sword. Let's go.
Right. I was going to say we could glow stick it to just glow something and then throw it over just to watch. But I mean, that's going to eventually disappear. We all know this trench is some kind of foul.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to
Just-
just be a couple 100 feet.
Fuel for someone's fears, of course.
Oh man, listen. If we're gonna talk to a god, so Ruby, I need you to contact the god and let them know that we're gonna be showing up at her doorstep soon.
I mean, we
Don't
could.
get to talk to this one. And I don't know if
Listen.
Verona will take too kindly to me bringing up her mother.
Listen,
Right.
the other gods don't talk to us. They only really talk to you
Yeah.
and sometimes Ollie.
Sometimes Ollie.
Ruby-
Hey, I mean, I could take up God talking. Do you think it'd be good?
Can I don't know how to phrase this other. Can I?
Can I god talk?
No. Can I vibe check? Is there? Can I like check in with myself to see if I'm feeling any type of way? Like
Hey, is
if
there
the
God
Tide
around?
Warden's like resonating in my hand or something?
Sure. Give yourself an insight check.
Can I insight check myself? I love that.
Let's look inward here.
12.
Okay. Specifically, like trying to like tap into the ability and the understanding of like I will be here because I want to be a shale. I'm so sorry. We talked about the shale being fake the other day, and that's all I can think of now.
That's right.
Just a
forgot
fan
about that
fiction that you've
conversation.
just gone way too far on.
Way
Right.
too far with.
Now Gwen was writing a book, and I'm like, this is an instruction manual.
Yeah.
This is Bible. This is what we're
Yeah.
supposed to do.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be such a fun idea for a warlock patron.
Yeah.
Of like someone. Oh, okay, we're gonna write that down somewhere.
All right,
Um,
that'll be a one-shot character for me.
Yeah,
Nope.
for sure. I like that idea so much better than amnesia.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting on it.
But yeah, as kind of like, because you felt, especially when you took up the sword, and especially with the transition that the sword went through, and like the growth that it literally did within like your capability of like wielding it as with your B shape and everything, like you know that this sword is tied to things it regarding nature and everything. Currently, there's not quite a pull one way or the other. It just feels right that you're down here.
Right.
And that's kind of about it for right now.
I do plan to cast off the Tide Warden. I spoke with Chemish about it before we dove. I don't think it's here.
Okay. Well, then we need
And if I
to
had
probably...
to take an educated guess, it's all the way down there.
Hey, I mean, when we get, how do I say her name again? It's spelled weird. It's like Rian.
Rian. Yeah.
Whenever we get to Rian, I mean, if we get to her first, I mean, we could always ask her. I mean, she would probably know. Maybe she
I mean,
is the mouth of the world.
At this point, I'm just kind of going off of a gut instinct. The sword is more than myself. It's not just a magic sword that I happen to find. It's obviously connected to something, and at this point, I'm just riding a gut instinct.
Yeah, we all are at this exact moment.
Right.
We're all right there with you. Maybe not in the exact same boat, but right, pretty close to you.
No, that's fair.
I don't think we're on a boat anymore, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah, we were on a boat. Now we're in the ocean, and now we're in the dark. Now we need to go down.
Agreed.
Yes.
Stalling.
I'll meet you all at the bottom, and I just...
There's no way
Yeah.
you could beat me.
Do you want to fucking bet?
Yes.
Yes, splitting up sounds great. Let's do that.
Okay, bye. Bye, Isaac. You're right. You're always so right. We do need to split up. Okay, we can get there faster.
God,
Don't
he's
worry,
so reliable
Isaac.
and trustworthy.
Don't worry,
You're
Isaac
always
Crow,
so
you and I
smart.
will go together.
We should always listen to you.
The world could be a better place.
Oh
Alright,
man.
For
we'll
the
try and
several
chase
minutes
after
it would
everybody.
Continue
Yeah,
to
I'm-
exist.
I'm going with Isaac.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not really
Uh,
gonna.
Yeah, no, I'm not like full sprint diving, but
No.
it's more of just we can sit here and talk all we want, and then he just goes.
Yeah.
Listen, we could just talk while we
Um,
swim.
It's
Yes, I think
it's
we're still
it's,
going to be swimming for quite a while.
Yeah. It's real life featherfall. You just have to lean off of the edge and just let it coast you down.
We should
as
all
you
put suits of
all
armor on.
descend into this trench. Yeah. Go pick up a kettlebell somewhere and just
God, that's actually would've been
Ruby swings
really
back
funny.
up. Yeah. I mean, just because there were far and few between, there were cannons somewhere. So everyone just
Right, we could all
push the
grab
cannon
on.
over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tie a rope to the cannon and just go. And we're there. We're
Ah.
speed running it.
Oh, Ball, we miss you more and more.
I have told you guys that you have sped run so much of this campaign in various ways, so it would not have surprised me one bit if you had picked up a cannon and to be like, we need to get down there faster.
Better sink
Speed
this
run.
ship so we can get down there quick.
Yeah, go.
Just take a whole
Um,
ship
No.
with us.
Right. As you all are descending into this trench, it starts to feel really, really cold as you start to sink. But then it suddenly gets warmer and you can start to see better down here.
Damn.
And it's as if the trench is kind of like encapsulated in a bubble of darkness. And as you sink, you kind of pierce through this darkness, and there is coral all along the floor of this trench. And it is giving off a kind of not quite as eerie as the sorrow kelp that you saw, but a mixture of colors of iridescence, but you're able to see like everything. And probably the first thing that you see is there's about 4 merfolk type creatures sitting and seem to just be discussing, and then look up to see you all and very quickly draw a triton and a sword and prep themselves to interact with you all.
Oh, right.
You said just like merfolk people, like water people.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
kind of people are we talking about here?
They look more merfolk, so it looks like they do kind of have like the fish fins on the arms and a little bit like of a very fishy head, but there's definitely like a tail to them. Not quite like Morrow kind of thing, but like it's like Morrow turned down like a notch. And that
Imagine,
sort of
the
thing.
Zora from Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, a
Those are
little bit
called-
Zora-esque, I guess, is a good way to do it. Yeah,
I just excitedly wave at
just
them.
without like the tails on the back of the head.
big head. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just go, "Hey, folks, how
and-
you doing?"
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my
And-
hands up.
Yeah, the one with the triton and one with a sword swim up to you all and very defensively ask, what are you doing here?
Oh, we're looking for Rian's temple.
And they kind of look really confused and go, what do you want with the goddess? She's not expecting you're mortals. What could she possibly need with you?
Oh, we were supposed to go see her. She had a whole thing about how she was really pissed off at all those people above the ocean and everything like that, and she's causing all these storms, and she wanted offerings or something.
At offerings, like, you see it almost like click in their heads, and they look at each other and they go, you all are the champions that
yeah, I just point him out. I'm super strong.
it's just flat.
Yeah.
And your squishy wizard behind with just the most wrecked arm ever. They, like, one of them turns to the other, like, two that are kind of still at the base of the land, just goes, well, I guess we have to consider ourselves as your private escort then.
Oh, are y'all her worshippers, her followers, or you just...
We serve her, yes. We were actually out to do a search of some recent wreckage, and it seems like the wreckage came to us instead, so...
Oh, okay. So, real quick, I gotta know, does she just have, like, the best treasure vault ever?
I would hope so with all that we've given her, but we've never seen it.
That's it. This whole time I've been wondering, is it just out of character? I'm just like Scrooge McDuck, like just giant coins.
Yeah.
Or
jump in.
for sure.
Yeah, just like a whole thing of just gold.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dragon sword,
Gold
basically.
stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Smaug levels of a dragon horde.
Hey, thank you so much for
And
the
that
subscribe.
wasn't even a big dragon horde in comparison. Yeah, thank you so much, John.
But yeah. I would say, if you could show us the way, that would be great. Thank you so much. What's your name? I'm Artem. Nice to make your acquaintance.
And he just chuckles and he goes, my name really isn't important to you.
Oh.
But and just gives you this look of I don't this look that almost is like, I don't need you to know my name because we're not going to know each other for long enough for it to matter.
Listen, I might come back here.
and-
You know, if y'all got good cuisine, I'll come back.
Cuisine.
I hear it's super
Yeah, y'all on
fresh.
vacation in the Goddess's Trench?
Yeah.
Their views are terrible because people have never gotten this far.
Right. Can I just get an insight check on these guys to just, are we actually going where they want us to go, or are they like, oh yeah, we'll take you there? Pats
Wink,
the
wink.
baton against her hand.
Go ahead and make an insight check for me.
Ooh, pretty good.
Hey, hot stuff.
We're rolling
Yeah.
hot.
Hey Ben, do you want to hop in with Taro for 2 seconds?
I would
guess Tony can come
love
too, so
to.
the stream can go.
No, I just stay here. No, I don't wanna.
All right.
No one ever gets to find out.
All right.
Welcome to the Whispers room. Um,
All right, I'll try to be
the vibe
yeah.
that these guys are giving you, it's not that they're lying, it's that they're going to do something about this before taking you to where you need to be taken. Like they and like seeing them and the vibe that they're giving off, like they do look like scavengers or like mercenary type things to be able to go and do this, but they're not being completely on the up and up as far as just let's take you to where you need to go. So
Oh, good. All right. You got it.
Fun thing, just in case things really pop off. I did bring Blight.
There we go.
You should have brought Bright.
I brought that too. Irion, face the fucking sun. Bing!
As these merfolk kind of start to surround your crew to like point you directionally, and they're pointing down the trench, and you can see in the direction that they're pointing, like it does look like there is not necessarily like a city, but like there's a couple of buildings like on the like out in the distance, and it does look like there's a large palace like way out yonder. But they do start to like escort you that way.
Oh, okay.
Right. A
To
palace,
the-
yeah.
To the palace.
Right,
That's,
the palace.
that's where she's at, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they're all just kind of swimming next to you. And the one with the trident that you had introduced yourself to goes, so we had Artem. I do need to present you all to the lady. What other names can I use, or are we just introducing your lovely elf friend here?
I'm
You have
Isaac
a group
Crow.
name?
The Crimson Corsairs was at one point the name of the Catfish Party.
The Catfish Party.
But we've kind of ship of Theseus it, where there's so many members now, where it's like, is it really still
Right. Right.
I will holster. I will hang Tidewarden at my hip.
Okay.
I am Oleander Rostar.
Very good. Looks to Ruby, and Ruby introduces as Ruby Libertaz and does a little bit of a flare, and as Ruby does, and looks over to you, Ben, and has a very kind of cavalier look and just goes, and
Sorry, I'm just a little caught up. We're Ben. Ben's my name. We're going straight to this palace, right? I mean, you're not gonna like stop us midway and then take all of our stuff and then bring it there as though that's what you found in your wreckage, right?
I mean, that sounds like a rather nefarious plot, but if someone with as simple of a name for you to not be able to remember would come up with it, I guess we could potentially do that if you find that interesting.
I don't, and I wouldn't like such things to befall us. If you would just maybe stay in front of us, and we'll keep treading with you.
And he goes, that is where I am, as he is positioned in front of you, with the other three banked around.
I just look at
as you all
as we're swimming. I just look at Ben to try to get some kind of idea what he's.
It's really just he's weirded out. You've seen him through like dealing with other mercs. Like you've seen him interact with the I forget their name now. Black Talon?
Yep.
Is that what they were?
Yeah.
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 Yes.
You've seen him interact with them. It's that same kind of deal from him at this point, where he's like, there's something happening here that you're acting like a mercenary right now. I can feel it in my bones.
Would you say something?
you see
smells
Ben's
fishy?
hackles just go up. Dang it. That's so much better than what I said.
Both of you are getting a right hook.
As we're sitting there swimming, I'm just gonna look at him and be like, so, I mean, now we've all given our name. What is your name, friend?
He goes, you can call me guard number 1. That's all that matters.
Buddy. And then you're gonna see Artem just have this like look where like, you know, like when you have like that where the light kind of shines in a creature's eyes that can see in the dark, you get that like glossy kind of like glaze go over his eyes.
Yeah.
He's gonna swim in front of him and the fangs are gonna come out and he's like, I'm honestly gonna need you to give me your fucking name.
Roll an intimidation check for me.
Would you say I get advantage?
I'm gonna
I'll
say
back
I'm
him up.
That's a 0.
That's an
Yeah,
investigation.
investigation.
check.
Oh.
go ahead and do it again.
They're right next to each other, guys. You could understand how I could make that mistake,
know.
right? Why they're right next to each other?
Oh, the Tony, if you remember the first time that we ever played D&D together, I could never roll a perception check worth my life.
It's like performance. Yes.
Right. I was rolling
yes.
every other like key-worded check, and it was just like I felt so stupid.
Okay, 13. Yeah, I just look at him and be like, yeah, I'm gonna really need you to give me that fucking name.
There's a little bit of a hesitation. There's a little bit of a step back, and he continues to hold that Triton, and he kind of aims it at you and goes, friend, this is not your domain.
It's gonna go
So you can
pitch
either
black. It's gonna go black.
beautiful.
It's
Okay.
gonna go full black, and it's like, no, it is my fucking domain.
Okay.
So everybody around us is just gonna be in
Please.
the bubble.
Okay. Beautiful. While inside the bubble, what do you do?
I'm going to guys, I hate to say it, I'm about to beat the shit out of this guy.
Yeah, beat the brakes off him.
So we're probably gonna need a roll initiative here.
That's why I am asking.
Yeah, the second the Death Dome comes out, I re-brandish Tideward, and I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah, I will say because the dome came out, you guys will get. I'll give you 1 round on them and
Oh, good.
everything. So if you would like to, hang on. This is going to. Let's see, where did I drop y'all?
I'm about to
Because
guys, guard number 1 is about to get his ass absolutely fucking handed to him.
Yeah.
It's about to be a what's in the
Bless
box,
you.
but what is your name as I'm just punching this dude.
What's
Yeah.
your name?
Tony!
Fuck you,
All right.
Tony.
What's your name? Oh.
let me because I wasn't quite sure where this was going to be going down. Here, there's some floor on the bottom of the ocean. It's terrible, I know, but it's fine.
Understandable.
I love it.
No, it's perfect.
I love it.
Excellent.
So you guys are all around me.
Yeah,
so
give us guard.
Hereish.
everybody
I
get
had a different map set up for you guys. It's beautiful. Okay, hang on. Before we roll stuff, I need to delete things. Delete. Okay. Go ahead and roll for some initiative, friends.
Oh,
Okay, nice.
doggy dog. I think that's the best initiative I've ever rolled as Ollie.
You knew what was about to happen. You knew it.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Isaac.
sorry, gang. Let me roll my initiative.
Remember, you get advantage on it.
Hiya.
Not bad. Did you just put C people and they went huge again? Has it got the Arista bug? It does.
Oh, it's giant.
Let's go.
If it's a C elf, they're
Yes,
they're always
Creatures
large.
need to be giant in this book.
They're always large.
Let's see here.
Yeah, these are mercs. I know how you think.
I had a bad feeling the moment they just started surrounding us like
Okay.
that. I was just like, that doesn't seem like somebody who's just like taking us to a place.
Who's just being super. What do you mean? I can't just be friendly?
Nope, get away from me.
I guess I just can't be friends with you guys anymore. God.
Does that not show up?
Okay.
You got to broadcast.
And then we
How do you
have
do that?
If you're doing by, I usually do by like the measurement tool, and then linger on yourself, so it looks like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can actually see the, distance total.
Yeah, we can say them right there.
Yeah.
Which is, and
Well, you said you were in front of the guy, right?
yeah, where's guard number 1?
Yeah,
Which
which
one
one?
is he?
Guard number 1 is this friend. You were all walking originally a data way.
Yes. We're going thither way.
Yep.
Okay.
Take it away.
Okay, so wow.
Nothing.
Okay, that means times when you actually. Well, hold on. The CLs technically, I guess, need to. I keep calling them CLs. They're not CLs, but whatever.
We can call them sea elves if that's what.
If anything, I guess they're more Triton.
Yeah, they're probably closer to Triton. That was the word I was trying to think of when I was describing these things, but boy howdy, that word did not exist in my head. But Zorid totally does. So, but yes, these are very these are Triton-esque folks.
Okay. Well, then, again, as I typically do, I'm literally just gonna grab this dude by the back of the neck, and I'm just gonna start punching him in the stomach.
Okay.
As I'm just like,
Get him with the bully
what's
special.
your name? And then I'm gonna keep pointing, and I'm gonna do the flurry of blows as well. I'm guessing they. I mean, I know it's magical darkness. Can they see through magical darkness? Because I just need to know for hitting them.
For this round, because they are surprised, I will say you have advantage. You would not know if they would be able to.
Okay.
You would not know yet if they would be able to see through magical darkness, and I will answer that question later. But currently, you would have advantage.
Okay. Advantage. Advantage roll. Key.
Okay. Those both hit.
3 of those hit?
Let's see. 1, 2. Actually, all 4 hit.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
And then he's going to have to also one of those is going to be a stunning strike, so he needs to make a con save.
Yeah, Cam, I think your mashed potato image is incorrect. That's a seal.
Okay, so that's 42 points of damage as I just start punching the living crap out of this guy in the stomach.
Hey, you do not need to roll for stunning strike.
Now, I will say, as I'm
okay.
doing this, I am punching him, so I'm not trying
If you
to
say non-lethal,
Yeah, like I'm actually not, because like I mean, if I said I was like trying to kill him, I'd be like, I'm literally just punching this dude in the stomach and be like, "What's your name?" As I'm just like wailing on this dude.
and I would love to give that to you if these guys didn't have 20 hit points and you just dished out 42. So just saying.
Ooh. I mean, I could move on to another target. I mean, I could just.
I mean, you could. You feel this guy go limp halfway through, and then.
Yeah, because if I kept hitting him, then yeah, that would be
Push
murder.
me out of the way.
Yeah, that would be murder. If I
Okay.
kept hitting him. So yeah, so I will.
If you're going to the point of incapacitation, you would then need to then move.
Okay.
You were just rolling everything so fast. I was like, dude, it's so not.
I don't know. I'm just a monk punching things.
We talked about One Punch Man last week, so here
Except
we
for
are.
I'm multi punch man. So how much hit points did he have? How much?
About 20.
Okay. So would the other 2 go toward if I move over here?
Pick a friend. With the hit points that you did, you would be able to get 2 of these guys down with your 42.
So I'll do that, knock those 2 out, and then I still have tons of movement speed, so I'm gonna get over here.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna be on the other guy and be like, "Would you like to give me your name?"
He actively jumps because he cannot see you. And
That's it.
there's very much so a.
Why is the water getting warmer around here? That's it for me.
It's so artificial. Oh man. You just John Wick this bubble over a name. It's fine. Ollie. Are you? If I recall, you are not able to see in magical darkness, correct?
Nope.
Okay. But you know Artem's gig is so. Do you want to attempt to do anything, or are you just gonna wait?
I'm
Sorry, I just.
yeah, no. I'm going to.
Dang it, Larry.
What did she say? I missed that.
iTunes Candlemaker.
Candlemaker.
Oh man.
Oh, sorry. Hold for Larry's ad, because what I'm going to do is definitely really cool.
Yeah, hold for the ad.
So
in that moment, Artem, how did it feel? Absolutely beating the brakes off of 2 men.
I mean, it was okay at first until she said they had 20 hit points, and then I felt bad.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have felt bad. They were gonna be like, these jumps, and then they were gonna go, let's get them, boys, and that's what was gonna happen. So
we just jumped the gun.
We just jumped the gun, you know.
Yeah, we beat them to their own game.
The
beat them to the
is
punch.
To the punch, yeah. But no, I'm just going to tell Clover to swim up out of the bubble
Okay.
and just let me know if reinforcements are coming. because I'm not sure if they just see darkness if more people are running towards us.
Okay.
So just to let me know on that. And I can't see shit, so I'm just gonna hold my attack action with the Tide Warden. And
Okay.
if a fucking sea person steps up to me, I'm gonna hit him.
I just love the idea of like moving the arms around and just if anyone comes within that amount of distance, yep, we'll take care of it. Beautiful.
Ben said maintain your
I-
distance.
The lessons are working.
But no, that is my whole turn.
Isaac, you also cannot see in magic darkness.
Yep.
Anything you would like?
Yeah, he's just. He's just gonna kind of like cover his like head as he's just gonna like take the dodge action as he's like, fuck. Last time I was in this stupid bubble, I got absolutely exploded. So.
Right. Beautiful. Okay, so Isaac takes the dodge action. Ben.
You got it. So I have I have blind sight. So
Yes.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
I can see these people. I'm gonna push my blind compatriots out of the way. Both of them.
Ollie, roll to hit.
And no.
Yes, yes. I knew it was gonna happen.
Something touches you.
You entered my effective range.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes.
A natural 18 on the first swing of Tide Warden ever.
Yes.
I have a 21. I was like, he's probably not gonna hit me.
No, we gave me these real nice gauntlets that give me a plus
Yep,
8.
they can do things.
Oh god. My face is hurting from smiling so hard.
What the Oh, it did
Oh
both
my
of the damages for
God.
some reason. No, it's just the 9.
Okay, I was like,
I don't know
There-
why I
there were
rolled
two
both the
hands out,
one-handed
so
and the
one has-
two-handed.
Love how
Well,
there's
he's got his
it's what it
shield.
does. Yeah, no, for sure. So, hey, Ben, take 9 points of slashing damage.
great. So you swing back to hit me, and after you hit, there's a grab and then a little tug for a second, like ding ding ding. Hey, wrong guy.
It's me.
Oh, I love that you just froze whenever you did that.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
No,
what
you're
did you-
good. You're good. We can see you. You're fine.
Okay, okay.
It was like a split second freeze.
Yeah.
No, yeah. If I feel somebody patting the sword, I'll just kind of... Because I only have the one attack, so I'm freaking
Yeah.
out.
Great. I'm going to turn your sword arm to point at the guy, and I'm going to whip the fuck out of him with. That's right, the Death of Nine Tails.
Yes.
The classic whip maneuver.
That does hit.
Which I get 3. I'm just gonna roll 2 for now. Give me some damage.
Oof.
I will also do non-lethal because I surmise that he was being non-lethal about it.
It's more of the it's not necessarily the full whip crack. It's like the towel. Instead, you're just
Yeah.
welting the guy.
I'm really just, putting him into a submissive kind of a
Yeah.
deal. Like,
So,
hey,
all,
stop it.
So all of these people that you have knocked out, they are unconscious. They are not rolling death saves, but they are on the ground at 0. So just to let you know, since you guys are being so non-lethal about this.
Great. I'm gonna roll around Ollie and take his arm with me to point him at the last guy.
Okay.
And I guess I'll just announce, hey, you want to give up? I'd
He
love
still
to
thinks
take my
that
last.
guy still thinks we're that they have us surrounded.
Yeah. You just hear what?
Do you want to give up?
This one actively yells back. No. And
No, it was the other. It was the other one. I think he was hitting this guy with the whip.
Yeah.
Oh, here. Let me move. Oh, look, they're multiplying.
They're multiplying.
They know osmosis.
Kill them. Kill them.
It's the anglerfish all over again.
Oh God, no. Never mind. I take it back. Take it back.
Yep.
I rescind my punch.
Ruby is going to swim up and take a hit. Oh, come on, computer. You got this. With... Let's see. Da-da-da. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah.
That's a 25 on Ruby's part.
I don't know about all that. I think that's with
That
the
does not
smite.
look right.
I think that's with the with their
Yeah, with her Eldritch
Smite.
Smite. So it would be
Okay.
13.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, 13.
Okay. This one, after getting just walloped by Ruby, goes, oh, oh, they also can't see, so yes, that is at advantage for, well, we'll crit fish just because we can.
We're underwater. You might as well
Fishing.
crit fish.
Yep. We're
As
gonna,
one does.
yeah.
All right.
All right.
Same thing? Cool. Awesome. 2 19s though, not bad. But this last one goes, oh, okay. Nope. I can't. And just like hands up, like hands on the head.
Once I see the hands go
Yeah.
up, I'll literally drop the darkness, and all his friends are just unconscious on the ground.
Just unconscious. And he looks and he goes,
Slightly floating.
yeah, they're just like drifting down.
You just see, and I'm like up in his face, and I'm like, and would you like to tell me your name?
And he goes, Cal, they call me Cal. I'm so sorry. I'm just here.
Didn't we
I
say
was
that
just
we
here
were the
for-
champions of the top side?
Larry, I'm gonna kill you.
Council. That's... Love it.
So,
The worst. I just need to not read chat while we're doing this.
Yeah,
Just-
just
if there is one person in this world that will derail me, it's Larry. You can continue talking. I just need to not be on that screen while chat is going on. But he goes, listen, you're not the first ones that have come down here. And some of them have thought that they could be smooth. We've seen some of them on their ships when we've been raiding things, and there's been a lot of crying wolf, basically. Okay, like, sorry. So this is just something that we've done before.
Okay, well, this time, this is the real frickin' deal.
Good to know. we will take it seriously.
Just so we're clear, though, I did not kill them. I just knocked them out.
Oh, right. Yes.
As just like a little bit of like blood is just coming out of the mouth. Not a lot, just like these little pink tufts in the water, and he goes,
Listen, a little internal bleeding. I did punch them a bunch in the stomach.
okay,
A little bit of internal bleeding.
I'm gonna take care of that then. And he goes around and with some as he's doing a little bit of kind of quick med help.
I was gonna say, do you have a good bear? We just pop one out.
You do. This is a lot more medicine check sort of
good.
kind of stuff.
I do have
Thank
a
you so much
healer's
for the
kit.
follow, Hooch Bazooka. That name is amazing. What a great name! I had to call it out.
Fantastic.
Hooch Bazooka.
Dang it.
I'm not gonna.
We there's so much that we can do with that. We're just gonna keep going. Also, the way that Tony said it just did not help at all. There was a lot of emphasis on there was a lot of inflection that was just hilarious. But yeah, so between with some time and a little bit of care amongst you all, these other members are able to get at least back up. They are not healed by any means, but like this the one that said that he was guard number one looks to you, Arden.
When he wakes, like when he's healing, I want to get down on my side and be like right next to him, like laying beside him and being like, "Hey, buddy, I was being very polite."
And he goes, I'm sorry.
Oh, is that your name?
If that's what you want to call me, then please, just don't do that again.
Deal. Now, real quickly, I'm gonna need that name. It's something that I like to do when I give my name. People tend to give me theirs.
And he goes, he looks up to Cal, who was like standing, and he goes, this is weird, right? And Cal just goes, come on. And he goes, this is Fisk.
Fisk. Okay. Nice to make your acquaintance. And I like grab his hand and lift him up.
Yeah. And just with like the buoyancy of the water, like it's just, ugh.
Yeah. Just because of the buoyancy of the water, I could do it. Otherwise, I couldn't because I'm not that strong.
Right. No.
True.
Yeah.
Just go to do that and lift him up and be like, oh, wait, hold on. God.
Oh, wait, sorry. You are pulled down into the sand. And Fisk goes, okay, listen. Apologies all around. We've not the first or the last that has been doing this. We've met people like you while we've been going through wreckage, so, and honestly, some of them had some pretty cool stuff on them, but it wasn't nearly goddess worthy. So the fact that you all did that makes this a little bit more convincing. I apologize.
Yes, we're not here to be convincing. We're here to get the job done.
Great. Then let me.
Jesus, Ollie. Oh my God, great form. Oh.
Man, that was you?
Oh God, yeah, you got me. You got me a good one for a second there.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I will rush over.
You're fine.
And you know what's the sad part about all? You know what's the sad part about all of it is, while y'all are all doing your stuff in there, I can see all of y'all and what you're doing, and it's terrible.
Yeah, no. I mean, you didn't even have a neutral block up. I didn't even have to go around anything to hit you.
You were literally with the sword doing this. Like, what is this?
Listen, okay?
Okay.
No, that was it.
All right.
As he's
Fair enough. We've all been
sealing
there.
the wound that he just put in Ben's
And
abdomen.
Oh, great, thank you.
And I gotta say, Isaac, as always, nice form.
Yeah, well, the last
Yeah, the
time I was
arms
in one
up.
of your little domes, it was terrifying, and this time was by no means different.
Yeah, no, do you do that often?
Kill people or what?
I mean, yeah, just absolutely beat the brakes off of people until total and complete darkness? That's terrifying.
It's
Yeah,
a specialty.
Yeah, literally do it all
Hey,
the time.
what about the
The what?
Ollie has not seen you in Fangs ever.
I don't know what you're talking about. What?
Okay, am I the crazy one?
What are you?
No,
Does everybody have retractable teeth?
It's been hashed out already. You're just
Well,
behind the curve.
What are you talking about? Aren't you an elf? Don't you
Teeth
have
are rather
retractable
square,
teeth?
But I mean,
Try to grow my teeth.
I
Technically,
cast
you
V-shape?
I was gonna say technically you probably could, honestly.
No, I just try to grow my teeth.
You think real hard on this, Ollie. And no.
Nope,
Wait,
I
are
don't
you
think it's an elf thing.
Are you half elf or full elf?
I walked out of a tree.
Oh,
That part I understand is strange. You know what?
so
should get
so
a move on.
okay, yeah. So I got the teeth thing, you got the tree thing. Okay, that makes sense. I just start walking up as I do.
Oh shit, we dropping subs. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah. Everyone's being all sorts of nice. This is so crazy that like there's stuff going on in our chat that usually doesn't happen. So awesome.
God.
The this group of Tritons that are continue to escort you, they give you very much so all there's two of them in front now, but there's two of them in back at a distance.
I'm back.
It seems like there if you're doing that, there you can just like actively feel like the shoulders like up to the ears and just being like
Good night.
But they do escort you to towards this palace, and this palace looks as if like stalagmites were harvested like out of ocean caves and stacked amongst each other, and there are like pinnacles of the of this like triangular palace in front, but it is dark and covered in what looks like fossilized sea shells and that sort of thing. If you ever get the chance to like see some of like the old school like castle like forts that they built in like Florida or that sort of stuff during those kind of things, like it's that kind of construction where it's just like it's not granite, it's very much so like ocean stone. But the as you approach, the light and kind of the nice pretty underwater feel that you had before, that darkness starts to creep again, and the water starts to get cold as you approach this palace. And as you approach, there are other guards that are at the front, much bigger, much more bulky, and much more equipped Britons, and at the front of this palace. And Cal goes, if y'all wait here, Fisk and I will go and talk with them. And they walk up and seem to do some speaking back and forth. It's not that you're too far away to be able to listen. I just don't believe that any of you speak Aquan.
How dare you assume that?
I was gonna say, how on... I'm just checking. We did have one person at one point in this party be able to speak Aquan, so I was just double checking.
Yes.
Sounds like something I'll pick up eventually, but not right.
Yeah.
Once you actually become the show.
Not just good.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you get the real shell.
Yeah.
And it's just Ollie speaking like ubby-dubby, and it's only...
No, trust me, this is what they say.
This is totally fine. Yep. We need your help. As you all approach this palace, and eventually Cal and Fisk come back, and they go, as they come back and they go, okay, so they are expecting you. I can't promise what's going to happen to you all, but we'll be out here, and like just actively give you like two really uncomfortable thumbs up. Yeah.
Hey,
You guys going to be around here? Sorry.
No, you go. All you.
You guys live around here. Are you going to be here once we're done with our business?
We're around, but we'll be here, like, here. And, like, Cal goes down and, like, puts a little X in the sand and goes, here.
Excellent. I'd love to speak to you once we're done. For now. And I'll turn around and start walking in.
And you just hear them all, the four of them, just start chattering in Aquan behind you and the vibe that you get purely from intonation, it's what the crap did we just find? Like, and just dealing with that.
I just look over at Ben and be like, I didn't kill him, but I am a little worried about the internal bleeding. That part wasn't a joke.
So, like, whenever you drop that tone, I'm really relying on hearing and, like, pressure from people around me. I can't actually see in it, but, like, I could feel from afar the impacts. You should really try to tone that down if you're not trying to kill somebody. Because, yeah, that guy, if not, bleeding, this guy has got something ruptured somewhere.
Yeah, I do apologize about that. It was one of those ones where, like, you're going into the unknown, and, like, I was like, oh, he's, he looked kind of intimidating, so I was like, oh, I'm going to hit him, and then I hit him, like, 2 times, and then he went limp, and I was like, oh no.
Yes. My grandfather always used to tell me, if you're ever faced with, crazy or someone who's just off the rails, you just got to be more unhinged than they are, and then they'll back down. So, I mean, rightful, but
yeah,
a little.
Well, either way, that was, how you made that guy so submissive with like a couple of whips, that was crazy. Very, very crazy.
Hey, it's as much as I'd love to say it, I know where it hurts the most.
Oh no. No.
Every single time you bring up, like, you drop such sad moments.
Yep. I just like as you say that, I just give you a slow like pat on the shoulder. I guess actually like this. You're our furball, so do this.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's practice of. Yeah, let's go.
I just out of nowhere just go up to you. Just, it's gonna be okay. You just give you a.
It's okay, buddy.
As you all enter into this palace, these two large doors open before you, and very similar to the trench that you all entered in to get down here. As you walk into this palace, there is an instant staircase drop down, and you cannot see where like the foyer is or anything, but it's just an instant drop down. And as you are kind of escorted and pushed down these stairs, it takes a minute, or at least it feels like it does, kind of similar to a feeling that you had in the Angler's Depths. The amount of stairs and the distance that you travel gets a little bit wobbly, and it's really kind of hard to gauge how far down you are. But you do see yourselves progressing, but as you look back, you cannot see where the door was. And so it's hard to say if you guys were to run away or try to get back, how long it would take you to do that without potential escort, and that sort of thing. Eventually you come to the base of these stairs, and one of the Tritons stands forward and goes, presenting the so-called champions come to...
What? Why?
Come to bestow the honor upon your grace. And you hear, as if within your head, but it fills the entire room, of, yes, come in. And you are not pushed, like, the floor does not move beneath you. It is as if the water encapsulates around you all and moves you forward towards a massive throne. This giant throne that is made entirely of stuff. It is as if every coin and jewel and thing that has ever been on the ocean floor has been collected as this massive goddess sits upon this throne. To those of you that have seen her before, and let me get a token for you, and then I will have her beautiful throne ready for you all next time. But you just see all on her fingers of this dark green skin, this seaweed green skin that is sunken in places, but all adorned on her hands are rings and trinkets, and her chest is covered in pearls and necklaces, and she wears this crown of what looks like broken off pieces of, like, specifically the, like, maidens of the helms of ships. And she sits there and she kind of smiles, and as she looks to the rest of you, and she goes, well, let's see if this is worth my while. And that's where we're going to pick up next week.
Ooh. We're all gonna die.
Ooh.
Oh my
Welcome
goodness.
to Brienne's Palace.
All right.
Okay, guys, I accidentally death bubbled.
Hey,
Wink
sorry
wonk.
about that.
Oh man.
I'm so sad that they had less HP because I really wanted to use my sword for once.
You did.
Well, you did.
No,
You
there's
just hit
so
the
much cool shit that sword gets to do that I couldn't.
Oh man. Well. Oh, thanks everybody for all the new subscribers and everything. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much. I hope you guys
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
And it was fun to see more of you follow along on this. So please feel free to join us next time.
Yeah. Every Saturday at what's your time? Because you're the one that's actually streaming.
8:30
Are you also
Eastern
Central?
or 8:30 Central.
8:30
Is
Central.
that correct?
Yep.
8:30 Central.
Beautiful.
Google it if you don't live in Central Time. I'm not gonna do the math.
I do
Plus
score timestamps.
-1.
But yeah, thanks everybody. It was great to have you, and man, even with all the shenanigans that we did do, I'm so proud that we got to
Yeah.
that we did stuff, because
Yeah.
I feel like our sessions can go one of two ways. Either we are bidding it so hard that we get nothing done, or we don't bid at all and we get way too much done. So way to go. We got a good middle ground here.
Yeah.
All it took was
But
beating
yeah.
the brakes up at people.
Yep, exactly. But yes,
Hey,
thanks
chat,
again.
shout out beating breaks.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
get your brakes checked. It's that time of the season. Beat the brakes off it.
Our sponsor for this episode is AutoZone.
I was gonna say
Good night. Go. Get out of here. What?
your local brake
Bye.
shop. That's our-
Your local branch.
Yeah. Screw corporate, shop local.
Yeah.